Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Wednesday, April 6th, 2016. Take a look at VRX, guys. I highlighted this just a few days ago saying it was going to be a ripper to the upside. And again, I'm going to talk about the reasons why I knew this. Ultimately, the education aspect is what's going to learn or help you learn how to fish, right? I mean, giving you a call here and there, fine, but I ultimately want to show you guys the insight, the knowledge, so you guys can find charts on your own and just rock it. Find them, make money on them. All right, bottom line is we have VRX today up alone to 14-15%. It's already off the highs of the day by quite a bit. Notice the 20 MA kind of coming into play here. That's what the resistance level is right there on the daily chart. But you have to notice a few things here. Number one, take a look at this, guys. Zoom in. See this low right here? Okay, this is very important. The low here, if you put a trend line right there, and it's a little hard to see, notice how you bounced off this low and then slowly came down, and you pierced the low a couple times, but you never closed below this pivot low. In addition, look at the volume over here. So if you look back here, right, the volume was pretty heavy and so forth, but it really accentuated itself over in this period, and the fact that the chart was not going lower, this is extremely freaking important. The fact that this much volume was going on here and the chart was not breaking below this pivot low tells you that institutions were accumulating. They were accumulating flat out. Okay? So that is important because if institutions are buying, which is why the volume's heavy there but the price isn't going down, you have to understand they're the ones with inside info. They're the ones that are doing better analysis than, John Smith, the average investor. Okay? That's important. All right, in addition, let's take away that trend line. I want to show you something else that alerted me to buy this with the research center here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. I want you to go to your weekly chart and zoom out. All right, here's your zoom out. Now, I want you to see this area. See this going all the way back to 2006, 7, and 8 right here? All right, what I want you to do is take a trend line right there and put it in right at this area. All right? That is huge support. So you're talking about the highs from 2006 and 7 and 8, basically. All right, pivot high across there. And if you zoom in, see this little consolidation level right here before a breakout? That is what I was looking at as well on the larger time frame. You can actually see it much clearer on the monthly chart. Let's flip over to the monthly chart here, and here it is. So here's your pivot highs, pivot high right here. Here's your little consolidation before the breakout, and that's what price went into right there. All right, so you have to look at multiple factors. Number one, we saw the accumulation by institutions based on the volume signals, price not making new lows over the last 1 week period. Number two, major pivot support from 2006 and 7 and 8. And number three, sentiment. Overly bearish, too many average investors, super negative, and ultimately that led me to buy it, and we took a 20% profit in just a couple days. Take a look at this. I want to show you the track record. All right, this is verified by a third party. Here on our website, InTheMoneyStocks.com, under Investor Trade Alerts, click on the Research Center. All right, we'll bring over the screen so you can kind of see the whole here. This is the Research Center page. First of all, there's a free trial, so that's the no-brainer part. All right, here you have everything that's included in the Research Center, daily analysis videos, daily market reports, hot charts and alerts. This is where I post the live trades that I'm taking as swing trades, live, time-stamped, entry, stop, target, all that stuff. And then the No Hype live broadcasts, which are live broadcasts where you can ask us questions and so forth. Bottom line is this is what I want to draw your attention to, the track record. Click on that button right there. There's your VRX. We bought it on the 31st. At $26.97 and sold it for over a $5 gain today on the 6th, which is today, at $32.35. All right, that is unbelievable. That is a 20% profit in basically 1 week, right? Basically 7 days, only 5 trading days there. But bottom line is that's a beauty right there. And again, folks, here's our third-party verified track record for the year so far. This is just 2016 right here. Go back any year you want. All right, you can go back to 2015, almost 900% net profit. 2014, right, 670. 2013, 497%. What you're seeing here, by the way, is that every year we're doing better because, listen, bottom line is I've traded for decades at this point, but you still learn. Even pros learn. And if anyone tells you they don't learn anything new, then honestly, they suck. Because every pro will tell you that every day they learn more and more about the markets. They adapt quicker. All right, it's all about getting a little bit more of an edge, learning a little bit more, and that's why I can't stress to you enough the education side of things. Because Every time you learn something new, it's going to make you more profitable. And the more profitable you are this year and the next year and then the more the next and the next and the next, it literally amplifies your profits. So before you know it, 20 years, 30 years down the line, you're making millions when 10 years ago you were only making tens of thousands. It just amplifies it. So bottom line is, guys, already over a 300% profit net in 2016. And as I say, that's if you put all your money in one trade. Obviously, I would never recommend that. That's lunacy. What you would want to do, being a conservative, even just being a conservative investor, put 10% of your account in each of these trades. What are you up? Well, just move your decimal point over. You move it over one spot, 10%, 30.383%, over 30% profit in 3 months with Research Center. Go Google how much hedge funds are up this year. What you're going to see is they're flat to negative on the year. This is where it's at right here, folks. Bottom line. VRX proves it again. Prove it with every trade. I mean, Dust 22%, DWTI 18, BA. I mean, that's a large cap right there, 8% in a matter of just 10 days. 0321 to 0331. I mean, just awesome stuff. All right, guys. Bottom line is take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center. Join us and start on your track to profiting for life. Take care.